In today's Roblox video, we are going to be looking at games that teleport you to Inferno Isles. Now, I would have done every single one of Steven Bernstein's games, but then I realized the video would probably be 5 hours long. So to shorten it, we will only be doing the games listed. I will once again be joined by my friends to explore these games. Let's begin. Now, one thing I actually forgot to mention in my first video was who Steven even was. Steven Bernstein 105 is a Roblox player who joined on May 17th, 2013. He has over 12 million plays visits. And you might be wondering, why am I talking about him? He seems like a normal Roblox player, right? Well, no. He's actually the mastermind behind all of these games. He made his first game on May 7th, 2013. Now, when me and my friends played it, it was a normal game with free models from that time. So, what really did go wrong with Steven? Why does he make weird games and normal games? I just can't put it together. Did Steven make these games for fun, or did he make the games with a reason? Either way, it still wouldn't make sense. That's it for this part. I just want to talk about Steven and his motives. This is Super Arcade, one of Steven's more obscure games. At the time of recording this video, it only has 4,000 visits. It's exactly what you think it is, an arcade. The prizes consist of a boombox, a glove or mitten thing, an umbrella, which does nothing, bongos, which are broken, a Game Boy that's also broken, and a regen, speed, and gravity coil. Then there's a rainbow carpet, which you will need for the Inferno Isles teleport. Finally, there is the band hammer, the most expensive one. We will be showcasing it soon. Looking back at what the place looks like, it seems to be a hotel mixed with a giant arcade machine. Actually, looking at this image, this doesn't even look like the actual game. What is this random place in the background? And why is there a city? Whatever, let's just talk about what's outside the arcade. To the left of the arcade hotel is this 2-story house. It's extremely dark when you go inside. On the second floor, you will find this red flag with a yellow fist. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, I searched and searched for what this flag could mean, and found no solid answers. So if you know what it is, please comment down below. Anyways, there is 3 rooms with this photo thing above them. My theory is that there was a photo once here, but it was deleted. Going back to the arcade, there is this unanchored shed you can push around. The left of the arcade has this Kirby star. When touching it, it brings you to this Coliseum. My theory is that this is used to test the gears you buy in the shop. To the right of the arcade, there's this barn with completely nothing in it. This seems to be a reoccurring thing in Steven's games. Alright, now it's time for the Inferno Isles teleport. You're gonna need the rainbow carpet for this. Make sure to go under the map and go to the center of the base plate. Now that you're at this gray stick, you should see the red neon part. This is an Inferno Isles teleporter. They're usually red bricks. There's actually another way to get to this teleport. Going back up, there is this reception area right by the prize room. Then there's this elevator, which is connected down here. I'm guessing the way you're meant to find this teleport is going in the elevator and somehow glitching down. Okay, now it's time to touch it and see what happens. Well, it looks like it brings me straight to Inferno Isles. We already covered this game in the first part. Make sure to give it a watch so you know what's going on. Now it's time to showcase the band hammer and Super Arcade. This is the band hammer gear. It costs 9,999 tokens. Now, I'm gonna forewarn you, this gear is kinda disappointing. We got an alt account just in case the band hammer actually banned us. But instead, it did absolutely nothing. Which really bummed us out because we spent like 30 minutes trying to get it. Well, that's basically everything in Super Arcade. Let's go on to the next chapter now. This is Kill Arthro, a game where you kill Arthro. Now, besides doing that, you can check out the basement, ride Kirby stars, and follow this creepy path. But before we do all that stuff, let's start from the beginning. Upon joining the game, you'll be met with this noob and inscriptions of Roblox features that are now gone. After going outside, the map seems to be filled with Arthro features. You are given a bunch of swords to help you kill the Arthro. To the right of the house has an owner-only door. I was able to teleport in with one of my gears, and inside had this banhammer tool that actually worked. But instead of banning people, it just knocked over the NPCs. To the left of the house has these stars. These were also in Super Arcade. Going on the right star will bring you to this space area. This symbol right here originates from Steven's game called Outer Space. Outer Space is a game made by Steven. You can teleport to planets in some of his other games. But I'll probably talk about it in another video, as it seems it has nothing to do with Inferno Isles. Continuing, we are now on this symbol. It has 13 different rockets that you can ride. We are now going to the left star. It brings you to this thundercloud. You are then faced with 2 item boxes. They both give you Pokeballs. The first one spawns the Fortnite Battle Bus for some reason, and the second one spawns the Cocoa Puffs guy. This lineup of characters is very random, but that's honestly expected from Steven. Moving on, there's a spaceship you can launch into the sky. I'm guessing this rocket teleports you to outer space. The teleport never seems to work for me though. There's also the secret Arthro that spawns every 50 Arthros. Alright, now it's time we talk about the basement. Getting down there, you're greeted with this code door. I still have no idea what the code could be. We decided to go take the premium only door because we could not figure out the code. Inside the room has a tool giver. The tool actually gives you a nuke. There's also a second nuke inside the wall. We'll showcase the nuke at the end of this chapter. It's finally time for the Inferno Isles teleport. Going in this cave, there seems to be this bloody path. Getting to the end will reveal this eerie door. Touching it will teleport you to Inferno Isles. This was probably the easiest teleport to find. Okay, time to showcase the nuke. The nuke does exactly what you think it does. Destroy the whole entire map. It leaves the game in a completely unplayable state. That's it for this chapter. Let's move on to the next one now. This is Escape Dingleberg's House 2. In this game, Dingleberg has kidnapped you, and now you must escape his house without getting killed. This game has a ton of content in it, so let's get started. Spawning in, you're greeted with Timmy Turner's dad, as well as this NPC in Game Pass store. The Easy Pass lets you skip the entire game, although it costs 35 Robux. The NPC gives you help on how to escape the Dingleberg house. Then there's the morphs. You can morph into Cosmo, Timmy, and Vicky. Going to the right, you can see a leaderboard of players who joined the game. This is the same exact model from Inferno Isles. There's then this TV that says Emergency Alert System. Clicking it will teleport you to Emergency Alert System. This game is basically just Roblox's starter place, but with the ESA texture everywhere. After looking at this game, I couldn't find anything, so let's just return to Dingleberg. We are now back in Dingleberg's house. Let's go to the left doorway now. After going in, you will see people tied up, as well as some images on the wall. The images include Steven Burnside on a Titanic. It's based off one of his games called Steven Burnside's Titanic. There's then a SpongeBob imagination photo, as well as a random picture of a store. Next to it has an image of golden bars that says Golden Gun Factory Tycoon. The second entrance has 2 more images. The photo on the right looks like some sort of forest, and the left photo is golden bars again. It says, a golden tycoon is waiting for you. Click here. If you click the image, it will teleport you to Golden Gun Factory Tycoon 2. We will be reviewing this game in a different chapter, as it also has a bunch of content in it. We are back in Dingleberg's house. Let's go explore some more. Starting off, there's this door that leads you to this jail cell. It has a sign that says open hole, with there then being a very obvious hole. Although, if we want to get to it, we must escape the house. Moving on, we are now going to go look at the other floors. On floor 2, there seems to be a Dingleberg minion holding someone hostage. Then, on floor 3, there's this secret closet that leads you to this office. After escaping out the door, Dingleberg will start chasing you. This lets you drop down to the backyard, where the Area 51 entrance is. We are finally on the second level, Area 51. To enter Area 51, you must walk down this extremely long path. After that, you'll get to Area 51. The map uses the old underground base free model. We are faced with 3 paths here. We will be taking the middle path first. To the left of the middle path has these 2 doors. The left door has the Captain Crunch mascot. And the right door has Barney the dinosaur. Back to the middle, there's this last door. If you were to open it, an extremely fast spider will start chasing you. Now moving on to the right door, things seem normal until you open this door. After opening the door, you'll see Hibernation Sandy inside. Now moving on to the right door, there's this radioactive zone that has a bunch of aliens inside. There's then this one alien guarding this pathway. I wonder what's behind him. After exploring for a bit, we have reached the next stage, called Dingleberg's Intestines. We also found this NPC. His purpose is unknown. Now, moving into the intestines, there seems to be nothing interesting. Just dead bodies and weird stuff. Although I did find 2 secrets. The first secret is this Dingleberg boss. Timmy Turner's dad is wearing weird clothes while sitting in a chair. There's then this Dingleberg model that has the word mean on him. As for what it stands for, I'm not sure. The second secret is this hole in the wall. If you climb up this ladder, you'll find Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, as well as the animatronics Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. After this point, I realized this game was uncopy locked. What this means is that I can go into Roblox Studio and find more secrets. Let's start with things we missed in Dingleberg's house. By the ESA TV, there is a secret exit that leads you to Area 51. Although it looks like the game updated after I recorded this, because Sandy is now replaced with Francis. Back upstairs on the 3rd level, there is a hole in the floor. Going down this hole will bring you to the 2nd exit. You can then jump out the window and make it into the backyard, where you can then find Dingleberg's minions and Tori. Now, besides Tori being a useless NPC, she can actually fling you over the fence. I'm not sure if this is intentional or not. This then leads us to the open hole we were talking about earlier. Jumping inside will teleport you to Inferno Isles. Alright, now that we found the Inferno Isles teleport, let's go explore the game some more. Continuing where we left off, there is this tunnel in Dingleberg's Intestines. After getting out of the tunnel, you'll find a staircase with a noob on it. Going upstairs will lead you to this house. You can then go outside and find Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, as well as the Winners section. From now on out, the game is open world. Let's look around. In the back of the map, there's this giant Dingleberg head and a pirate ship. There's this plane on the right side of the map. By the looks of it, you would drive the plane up this path right to this teleporter brick right here. The game it teleports you to is Darveza Gas Crater Door to Hell, a game we will talk about next chapter. You can then find Timmy Turner's mom, as well as the house, but for some reason it's empty. Behind that house has this building called Dingleberg Space Center. It's completely empty inside besides having this one rocket ship. Riding this rocket ship will teleport you to outer space. I also found something weird about the teleporter brick's name. It's for some reason called 666, as well as the Darveza teleport too. Moving on into this tunnel, it will lead you to Dingleberry Farms. Over in the back of the field has this shed and this barn. The shed has the same model as the one from Super Arcade. Going to the fields, you'll find this random NPC with a bunch of berries around him. And actually, those berries are little Dinglebergs. Back at the beginning, there is this area called Dingle Woods. It is basically the outside area of Dingleberg's house. It has this pumpkin knight, skeleton, and Dingleberg's car, as well as having these random objects scattered around the place. But the thing that caught my eye the most was this log cabin. Inside has a note and a letter. The note says, "Help me," and the letter has this whole story written on it. The letter says, "Victim's log, the 13th of October, 2007. I was wandering in the Forest of Terror like a survivalist with my friends. The reports of a man who kidnaps people and puts them in his house, and eventually diminishing kills them and to make them into blood puddles. Our navigator has no idea where we are. No landmarks in sight, and too many clouds to be able to see the stars in the deep woods. I will admit, I too have fallen victim to the night terrors that plague the crew. Then build this small house. Strange noises like deep thunder coming from below. Then a man with a strange white van pulls up and knocks me out. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that note meant, but let me try to piece things together. The person that built the cabin is probably the one that wrote the letter. And that person was probably knocked out by Dingleberg. Anyways, I've pretty much explored most of the game. Please let me know if I missed anything. Let's move on to the next chapter. This is Darveza Gas Crater Door to Hell. It's based off a real phenomenon. In 1971, the crater was supposedly formed from a drilling accident. This den had exposed a natural gas cavern, releasing poisonous air into the sky. To stop this poisonous air, they lit the crater on fire. The reason they did this is actually because the gas was methane. Methane is a highly flammable gas. They had did this because it was safer to burn the gas instead of letting it sit around. But little did they know, the gas cavern was a lot more huge than they had thought. The methane underground was being produced and feeding the fire for all these years. Now in 2026, it's still burning, just a lot less than it was back then. Now that I have told you what this game is based off, let's get to exploring. Upon joining in, you're greeted with this players who have joined the game leaderboard. This model is basically in 90% of Steven's games. I'm not sure why. Over to the left side of spawn has this random bull, as well as this tent and house. Then to the middle back of spawn has the orangutan under a tent. Next to that orangutan has Dr. Traores from DNTDM. To the right of spawn have these yurts. Yurts are basically just small houses. Most of the yurts have the same stuff inside them, besides this one that has a hazmat suit guy inside. In the back, there is this new area for an unanchored hot dog stand. To the left of that hot dog stand has the Cookie Monster. This is extremely random. In the middle of the map, there is this hole. Inside the hole has a rocket ship. Taking it will bring you to outer space. I'm still unsure why there's always an outer space teleporter in these games. Anyways, moving on, there's this vehicle button on the side. When you click it, you'll get two vehicle choices. A camel or a Hess SUV. The camel is slow, while the Hess SUV is fast. We'll be taking the right exit that leaves you on this path to this house. Now, I feel like this house is based off something. I just can't think of what it could be. Comment down below if you know. Moving on to the left exit, there is a bunch of helicopters you can drive. If you take the right path, you'll see this very weird crocodile plane thing. This is actually supposed to be Bombardiro Crocodilo, a character from Italian Brain Rot. Then to the side has this cave. The cave is boarded off and has these weird creatures trying to kill you. Then, in the back, there's this NPC named Martian. The word Martian is usually related to aliens. This could correlate to an old theory that the Darveza gas crater was caused by aliens. We are now finally moving on to the path where the crater is. Here is the crater. Now before I jump in, I want to talk about the weird NPCs that spawn around it. Firstly, there is this demon with a gun that jumps out of the hole. He also flies away for some reason. Then if you go towards the back of the crater, a Satan NPC spawns in. Okay, time to finally enter the crater. The thing I found cool about this teleport is that you can see the layout of Inferno Isles. The areas that were mentioned are the clock area and the volcano area. Alright, let's go check out the last two things. If you look into the sky, you will see a grass zeppelin. You can use Bombardiro Crocodilo to get a better look at it. although the only purpose it serves is to be a decoration. There's then this giant tower. You will also have to use Bombadillo Crocodilo to get on top of it. Unfortunately, there is nothing really up there. You have made it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, since I will be making a second part. In the second part, I will be viewing some more games, as well as the Hell game. That's it for this video. Bye!